off the casting station. But screw it now. I'm going to put a pool table down there.
Excellent. Make a
here we go then.
Well.
We're underway in the second matchup. So jeantek has to win the 8-ball. It is his choice as well. He feels that's where he's strongest. The Korean chose 3-ball pro. And now, here we go with some standard 8-ball.
Yep, no pots just yet.
And spots.
Stripes and spots. We call them semi-solids and solids where I come
see,
from.
That's why I said that the technical difference is perfect that you and me are commentating on this, because we can tell people the differences between the two.
That's a cultural thing.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Bit of right-hand side used for the green into the bottom right corner. Should be able to take this yellow next pretty straightforward. In fact, it's orange, I believe. Yeah, I think that one's orange. I'm mildly colourblind, so it's a little bit tough for me at the moment. But I'm thinking that's the 3, so it'll be orange. Anyway, he missed the shot, and it was the easiest shot of the 2.
Yeah, no
frankly.
kidding.
jeantek will now be stripes. And has not really got too many options here. He's got the green stripe to the right-hand side. He's also got one into the middle, which will be the yellow, which I believe that's what he's going to look at. And then that opens the table up a little bit. That blue might be potable past the black, and the purple's certainly potable in the bottom right corner. So is this the yellow into the middle, or is he going to screw back and try and put it in the bottom pocket? He is going to try and put it down in the bottom.
Well done.
Lovely, smooth shot. Now, double on here on the side cushion. That orange onto the whatever colour that is at the top.
It's dark red.
Yeah, there we go.
Brown.
And as long as he rolls this one up slowly, he should, in theory, be able to leave that 13 over the pocket. And that's nicely done. Might have to use a little bit of screw back if he's going to go for this one. Make sure that red's passable past the green. He's now looking at that red. No, he's decided that he's going to have to pop the 13 into the bottom right.
You have to watch out.
A little bit of screw back maybe? No, just a little bit of side to stop it from going back up to the yellow. And he can work this one nicely now, because coming off this one, he can dislodge the purple on the cushion, which is the 12 ball. The 10 looks potable to me, past the yellow into this bottom corner too.
It does look like the case. It's going to be the green. Oh, whoa, a scratch.
A little bit too much screw on that one. And now, free table.
Yeah, ball in hand, I believe.
Yep, ball in hand, free table. He can place it anywhere he wants on the table. And usually they'll try and get rid of the hardest ball on the table to pot, which for him right now looks like a 2 ball.
The blue
will be placed into the middle, and he's got a chance of clearing up here. He really has. These players are good enough to do this. Now, if you're not familiar with normal pool, literally stripes and spots, or solids and non-solids, and pot all of your balls. Don't pot the other guy's balls, then pot the black. You win.
Do you? What are the general rules in the UK? What we always do in the bar is corner. If you are in the 8 ball. You
nominate a pocket.
You nominate a pocket,
yep.
and then you shoot it in there.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's
we play 2 fouls carry. So if you pot the white or you foul,
you
get the ball in hand,
and
you
another
get the first shot,
yep.
and then another shot afterwards. Unless you pot on the first one. There are so many different types of rules. We also play with reds and yellows in pool.
It's like accents in the UK.
Yep.
Every single town has a different.
It does. You have to
type.
ask the rules half the time when you're in a pub.
Indeed.
But we do play with reds and yellows more often than solids and.
Oh, okay. So it's snooker balls, but generally.
Yes. Just reds and yellows.
All right.
The Korean in charge here, though, because not only does he have ball in hand, but he also has just 2 balls. That's nicely done. He's just pushed it a little bit further than the middle, but it's okay. He's got to pull off a good shot here, though. This is going to be cut into the middle, and he's going to come round the gap. I would like a laser pen to draw where it's going to go, because that would be far easier than explaining. But he's sizing the 2 up. I'm not so sure. I think he might just pop this 7 into the middle and come back round behind the purple to put that one in the middle as well. He's got to be careful of being off here, and has clipped the 11 ball on the way through. And is he snooging himself?
Almost. It's very close.
That one's going to be tough to cut into the bottom. What is the bottom right-hand corner? As you look at your screen, it's the top right. That's the only avenue he's got here, and he's got to go for it, because, frankly, I don't think he can leave this safe. So he is going for it. Oh! It's rattled the jaws, and fortunately he's left the white relatively safe. There's still an easy shot down on the 12, but the other 2 balls aren't placed too well. There's going to have to be a very good shot here from jeantek if he's going to stay in this final.
Indeed, the 8 ball is properly in the way. The purple is being queued up. This is jeantek's opportunity to get back and get the equalizer in.
A really good shot, though.
Indeed.
Because those balls are not easy down there.
There we go. Cue's coming in.
Time running down.
The purple one in the bottom left.
Has gone for some right-hand side here as well, and that's why it was a tougher shot than it looked. A much tougher shot, and he might well look like that on your screen because he now knows he's facing almost certain defeat here. This will be a simple tap-in on the 4, but the position on the 8 ball is not good. So some right-hand side off the cushion to bring it all the way back round the table, and that's made it a much tougher shot. Is that going in? It is! Amazing luck. But that's what you get in pool. You make your own. Now, is this black cuttable behind the 12? I think it is, you know.
Yeah, I think there's enough space there.
This for the championship. This for all the marbles in the world. Not going to happen. Not happening.
An unfortunate spot as well.
And jeantek, well, he now knows he can't afford to miss, and he's unfortunately got the 11 ball stuck on that top cushion. So, is he going to play the snooker here? I wonder whether he's considering playing that snooker. Just run it up behind the 12, bounce it off the cushion, and leave it in touch, and then get the spare ball in hand. I don't think it's going to do him much good at this stage, so might as well go for the 12, come back behind the 10, and then go for the snooker maybe. We'll see. What's he going for here? He's actually going to. He is going for the 12. So 10 will be next. Might go for a double, you know. There is a double on with that 11, but it's such a risky shot at this stage. He's not going to go for it yet. So that's an odd position to be in. Is he looking at the middle here? I think he is looking at a double into the middle. This would be amazing.
I think he's more looking at the long, to be honest.
I think he's looking at the double into the middle. That's the sort of look he's got right now. This is a big, big moment for jeantek. He knows. He misses this, it's game over. It's World Championship over. 8 seconds then to make the shot. He's going for the double. Oh my word! Oh! Pots the ball and knocks the black in. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And jeantek will go down and out after the black gets replaced, and the Korean will be crowned champion of the world.
It's amazing, isn't it? Not nominated, just such unluck, just not getting the screw back.
Amazing double, but got that black and knocked it in. That made it a foul, and jeantek goes down, and Marc Jacobs is your champion of the world at the World Cyber Games 2009 Grand Final in Carom 3D.
He seems to be very happy with himself.
Got a little lucky in that last frame, has to be said, but you know, top marks for jeantek for taking on the double, only to see the black go in off as well. Would you believe it? He's happy enough, look. He's picked up a silver. Brazil have picked up a silver. But Korea have claimed their second gold of the tournament.
They're in the lead now.
They are in the lead. That's not unusual. Much.
That hasn't happened before. Thumbs up. Yeah.
Well, I'm just worried a little bit here.
Yeah, I'm looking at this as well.
Because to me, it looks like they're going to load Carom 3D back up for a third frame. That can't be right.
No, and they're also not booting up the winner screen.
No.
No.
I'm a little concerned about that. I think, as far as I'm concerned, that's game over. He knocked the black in at the same time as the ball. In my country, that doesn't count. That's a foul.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe that's okay. I can't believe that's okay in Carom 3D.
Breaking new ground again, like we mentioned earlier.
Maybe. I mean,
we're watching the demo.
We're watching the demo now. They put the demo back up, and I'm not quite sure why. We're going to find out why from an admin.
As currently we're trying to figure out what is going on. Has jeantek managed to get the second round in the pool round with that 8 ball in the last bit and trying to save himself? Although he did not nominate a pot in the end. So
okay, so they're checking out the replay right now. You can see it on your screen. I'm not quite sure why they're checking out the replay. Yeah, that was the lucky shot.
Yeah.
This will be the miss black. Yeah, we saw that. We then saw jeantek come back onto the table, put the 12 down the bottom corner. There it is. Then the 10, and then go for the double on the 11 into the middle.
Which didn't succeed.
This was all pretty much standard effect. Now this is the shot they're looking at. I wonder why. Because that's clear as day. He went in off. It's a foul. And there's the final shot. So, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Marc Jacobs is the champion.
Yeah. That makes total sense to me as well.
It does.
Yeah, it even says second in the lower bottom, the bottom corner.
Yep, that's it. As far as we're aware, that's game over. He seems a little confused too. I think he's about to get a winner's band thrust across his face though.
Here we go.
jeantek seems a little mystified by it as well. Yeah, we've just had it confirmed by Ryan, our assistant here in the production area. It's 2-0 and the Korean has 1 goal. There it is, confirmed at last. Marc Jacobs is the champion of the world at the World Cyber Games 2009.